1 minute here. All right. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A warm welcome, all of you, to We Learn English. Welcome to Vedantu, India's best learning platform, where we learn everything live and it's all online. I am doing fantastic, guys. How are you? Good evening, good evening, good evening. So, good evening, Theba. Good evening, Neha. Good evening, Anusha. Legans, Zoya, Raghav, Vaishali. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to the session. Hi, Kanak. Kanak from Surrey Point. Hello, Kanak. And hi, Pratik. I'm looking good in this look. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Pratik. Thank you for the compliments. I keep experimenting with my looks. Anyway, so yeah. Sujit, Sony, great, great, great. Warm welcome to all of you. Hey, today we are doing a pro topic that is a wonderful topic, that is conjunction and its types. It's a basic topic, but I still call it a pro topic because we all are pro here. Okay, we know all of us are pro. We like a pro professionals. Like we are professional teachers, and you guys are professional learners here. So everybody is a pro. Now, because everybody is a pro and everybody is talking about pro these days, so why not listen to some pro news here? I'm more than happy to present this pro news. What is that pro news here? The topic is conjunction and its types. This is one news. And the pro news is this. Vedantu has launched this pro service here for all of us. The link is in the description box. Okay, the link to go on to this page is in the description box right there. So onto this pro services, the first step you have is you select the grade. Okay, so just enroll if you want to enroll for the Vedantu Pro service. The first step would be you select your grade, right from grade 1 to 12. We have all these options here. The second step is you select the target. It could be CBSE, ICSE, Maharashtra State Board, basically which grade you're, which board you're from. That's second step. Third step is like you get subscribed. To get the subscription, the pro subscription, you become a pro with Vedantu Pro. That is, you get the subscription, you click on get subscription, and these are the options available, guys. We have a 1 month subscription, 3 month subscription, a 6 month subscription, and of course there's yearly subscription as well. But then for now, we've got this 1 month, 3 month, 6 month subscription here. You see, so you have so many options here. You can choose according to your convenience, according to your choice. And the best part is why I'm talking about this now. Why I'm talking about this? Let me just show you the full screen. Yeah, look at the full screen here. If you're from grade 1 to 8, if you're right from this class 1 to 8, you can select any subscription here. 1 month, 1 month subscription, 3 months or 6 months. Okay, you get discount here. So in 1 month you save 15%, in 3 months you save 27%. But if you go for the 6 month subscription, look at the amount that you're saving. That is almost 50%, 48% savings. In this, you get this unlimited live interactive class, you see, which is a pro subscription, which is for, look at this here. Look at the services that we have. It's all awesome. The 6 month subscription that you see, 9,999. But then if you use my coupon code, that is DG Pro, you get this amazing discount of 1500 rupees, almost 1500 rupees, that is 1499 and 85 paise. So if you use this coupon code, my coupon code for you guys is DG Pro. DG Pro. You use the coupon code and you get this amazing discount here. Okay, and for you, you're going to save approximately 7,500 rupees. Okay, right from grade 1 to 8th. If you are in 9th or 10th, okay, if you're in 9th or 10th, These are the options you have again. So if you go for a 6-month subscription, the actual price is 11,500 rupees, 11,499. But then if you use my code here, DG Pro, DG Pro, DG Pro, you get this discount here. You see, you have this flat discount of 1724, 1725. Okay, that's 1724, 1725. Wow, that's amazing savings, yeah. So you see, you said total savings now. Look at the total savings that you have. Total savings. Look at this here. It's amazing saving for you. And the total price will be just 9,774, which is amazing, yeah. You're almost saving 40%. If you're right from grade 1 to 8, you're saving 48%, okay, for 6 months subscription. If you are in this grade 9 to 10, you're saving almost 40%. Okay, that's how it's going to be. So isn't this amazing, guys? That's what Vedantu is doing for you guys. So what do you have in this? Look at the features. Look at the interactive classes, the way it works. See, when we learn on YouTube, it's not organized, right? When you are learning on YouTube, when we learn on YouTube, it's not organized learning. You don't get this fixed timetable. There is no proper structure of courses. It's okay. YouTube is one good platform to learn. There may be other platforms as well. But then the kind of platform we use on Vedantu is this. Look at this here. Look at this here. This Wave platform. This is completely interactive. We have live classes by India's best teachers here, best master teachers. You get personalized attention in class. The best part is full recordings are available. Full recordings of all classes along with notes, assignments, tests, and much more. And look at this here. Look at this. You get this complete curriculum, guys. Complete curriculum. Structured long-term batches. You will be a part of this long-term batches, and the entire curriculum would be made like this. So this is just an example of the way layout looks here. You have all the details. Your timetable looks like this. You will receive all the information. Okay, and you get all the chapter-wise micro courses. Okay, to cover one chapter at a time. This is one of the best features. See, micro courses, one chapter at a time. For example, let's say in your school there is some chapter 3 going on, and let's say on Vedantu or on some other platforms, chapter 5th is going on. And then if you want to learn something about chapter 4th, okay, you want to do it chapter wise. You want to do chapter wise study, topic wise studies. So your studies, some particular study on some particular topic will not be compromised. You see, it will be all flexible, super flexible to the micro courses. You have at least 2 live classes. You see, at least 2 live classes each month on each chapter every month here. You have complete crash course before exams to revise on entire syllabus. And the best part is you have the freedom to make your own study plan and curriculum because you will decide the schedule here. Test series is available, assignments will be provided to you, learning material, and the regular performance reports, which is RPR, regular performance reports, will be sent to you so that we can track your performance here. And of course, the learning goes on. So that was the pro news. Okay, make sure you go for this pro subscription. Okay, I wish we had something like this when I was a student. This is amazing, complete package that Vedantu is offering. So go for the pro subscription, guys. Enroll for the pro subscription and use my code, that is DG Pro, DG Pro. And if you haven't subscribed to Vedantu We Learn English, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. Don't miss the amazing learning on the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel right now, hit the bell icon, and let's get started. So here we start with the topic, that is conjunction and its types. You're learning with Dheeraj Gubeja. That's why I call myself DG, because you see Dheeraj and G, D is my name. My name starts with D, Dheeraj, and my surname is with G. So I call myself DG, alright? You can also call me DG if you want. So yeah, I'm a master teacher here at Vedantu, and besides this, I have been teaching English for more than 9 years. I'm not only an academic English teacher, but then I'm a communication coach as well. I'm a human psychologist and I'm a communication coach as well. I've been training people on communication skills, how that you can speak English better, faster, more fluently, and speaking this like a native speaker. That is American accent, UK accent as well. All right, so that's a little bit about me for those who don't know me yet. Okay. Thank you, Arshita. Thank you guys for the compliments. Means a lot. Okay. Chalo, let's begin. Before I begin the topic, let me ask you this riddle here. Look at this riddle. Suppose there are 10 fish in a tank. Look at this here. There are 10 fish in a tank. Two drown. दो डूब जाते हैं. There are 4 fish they swim away, and 3 fish die in water. How many are left? Okay. Three can fish die in water? How many will be left? Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. All 10, right? Because the fish can neither drown, they of course, they swim away as in of course they are still there, they've not gone anywhere, and they can't die in water. A fish can't die in water, so of course all 10. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Sony. Thanks for the compliments. All right, chalo, theek hai. Let's begin this. Let's see what does a conjunction do. Do you remember during our childhood days we used to learn conjunction as a part of speech? Of course, because conjunction is a part of speech, and our favorite word during childhood days to learn conjunction was joining words. If you remember your school teachers asking you to repeat, conjunction is a joining word, conjunction is a joining word, conjunction is a joining word. That's what conjunction exactly is, because a conjunction is a word which is used for joining. Used for joining what? One word to another word, or one word to a clause. It can join one sentence to another sentence. That is one clause to another clause. So it could be one clause to another clause, one word to another word, or simply it may also join one word to another clause. Let's take a look at example here. How the conjunction joins one word to another word. Look at this here. So when two words are joined together by a conjunction, each is usually of the same part of speech. It can be of different part of speech also, but usually it is the same part of speech. Thus a noun is joined to a noun or pronoun, a verb to a verb, adjective to an adjective, adverb to an adverb, and if required, preposition to a preposition. Look at these examples here. Look at this, noun to noun. Ram and Rahim are two friends. So of course, and is a conjunction here. The word Ram, the noun Ram and the noun Rahim, they are joined by and. Look at the second one, noun to pronoun. John and I. So the noun John and the pronoun I, they're connected by and. Pronoun to pronoun. You and he are both wrong. So you and he both are pronouns. Verb to verb. Leela sat down and wept. What is wept? She cried. Adjective to adjective. They are sad but hopeful. So the word but. Okay, sad is one adjective, hopeful is another adjective. Adverb to adverb. A cat moves slowly and silently. So slowly is one adverb, silently is another adverb. So the word and is used, you see. Perfect. And let's see how it joins one clause to another clause. Look at this nice boy here, It looks like, very hygienic, clean, sophisticated. All right, look at this here. So one clause to another clause. How conjunction joins one clause to another clause. My father says that we will buy a big house. Wow, father is very ambitious. So he's like, my father says that we will buy a big house. So the word that is a conjunction here. All right. I trust him. I trust him because he speaks the truth. I trust him because he speaks the truth. Look at this here. I trust him because he speaks the truth. So the word because is used as a conjunction here. You check. I read a book while I had a cup of coffee. So the word while. These are also conjunctions. If you can check here. My father says he will buy a big house. So my father says is one clause. We will buy a big house is another clause. I trust him is one clause. He speaks the truth is another clause. I read a book is one clause. I had a cup of coffee is another clause. And they are joined by that because while. So these are conjunctions because they are joining the two clauses. Okay, chalo, theek hai. Let's look at this here. And joins similar ideas. The word and is used to join similar ideas. The word but is used to join opposite ideas. And this word or, it denotes alternate ideas. For example, look at this here. He is strong and brave. That means you're talking about he is not only strong but also brave. So you're talking about both the qualities here. And but is used for opposite idea. See, he is weak but brave. Now, usually, if a person is weak, they're not brave, right? But in this case, we're talking about some opposite idea. That's why the conjunction but is used. So he is weak but brave. The conjunction or, it denotes alternate ideas. Alternate ideas wherein you have option. You have an option. Either you do or die. You know, that's a very popular Gandhiji slogan, do or die. Like you do your task, or you simply give up. You die. Do or die. You see, each conjunction denotes different purpose. So and is used for similar ideas here, but is used for opposite ideas here, or it denotes alternate ideas where you have an option, either you do or you die. It's alternate, right? So similarly, every conjunction has a meaning. The use of every conjunction has a different meaning. Okay, so we have to see the purpose. We have to understand that from the meaning of the sentence. Let's check this. So there are two types of conjunctions basically. So every part of speech has types, right? So noun has common noun, proper noun. So similarly, conjunction has these two main types. Two main types are coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. So coordinating conjunctions are also called coordinators. Guys, we can simply take a screenshot of this. Coordinating conjunctions. So all these are coordinating conjunctions. And, but, okay. Or you can see and, both, and, as well as, or, either or, neither nor, but, yet, still, however, so, therefore. All these are coordinators. Now, why they are called coordinators? Because they connect two main clauses. Okay, they always connect two main clauses, two independent clauses. That's why they are called coordinators. They connect two coordinating clauses. We'll see with an example. And another list is subordinators. But then before that, I've got one more riddle. I've got one more fun riddle. Check this, guys. I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I? Chalo, answer. Answer this riddle. Think. Socho. Guys, use your mind here. Use your brain. Check. I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? Madhav has answered map. Rekha has also answered. Anil has also answered. Hey, most of you know it, yeah? That's amazing. Map. Awesome. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Yo. That's a map. Yes, there are cities but no houses. There is water, no fish. There are mountains, there are no trees. Perfect. Awesome. Anyway, now let's look at another type here. Another type of subordinators, there is subordinators. Another type of conjunction, there is subordinators here. So there are two types, coordinators and subordinators. So we saw the list of coordinators. Let's take a look at subordinators. Subordinators are also called subordinating conjunctions. So subordinating conjunctions are also called subordinators. That's how it is. So you can take a screenshot of this also. Guys, quickly take a screenshot of this. WH words. Most of the WH words are subordinators. The word what, where, when, which. The words which are used for manner, they convey manner. For example, as, or as if. Okay, manner and comparison. Okay, manner and comparison. So there is one more thing that to be added here: manner and compare. Comparison. Okay, so it'll be manner and comparison. I'm just adding this in front of you guys so that we know it really well. So look at this here: manner and comparison. Why comparison? Because this word as is used for comparison. You know, as, and as if is used for manner. So manner and comparison. Okay, then we have time words. Time words, the words which indicate time: before, after, till, until, etc. Since, all these are time words. Contrast, though, although, even though. Condition, if, unless, whether. Okay, and then reason. Okay, do not include weather in condition. I'll remove this. Okay, do not include weather in condition because it was used in Old English here. Nowadays it is not used. Nowadays it is not used. Reason it is as, because, since, and for result or purpose we use so that or such that. So this is the final screenshot, guys. Take this as a final screenshot. Okay, take this as a final screenshot. All right, perfect, perfect. So all these are subordinators, subordinating conjunctions. Now, why they are called subordinators? Because they connect one main clause to subordinate clause. They connect one main clause to subordinate clause. That's why they are called subordinators. That is independent clause to dependent clause. We'll see how. So look at the examples. Look at the examples of coordinating conjunctions. That is coordinators. Look at this here. Look at the example of not only but also. So Dheeraj likes not only cakes but also chocolates. Maybe a dark chocolate cake or a dark chocolate itself. Like personally, my favorite is a dark chocolate. So dark chocolate cake, a dark chocolate ice cream, or simply a dark chocolate. So Dheeraj likes not only cakes but also chocolates. So look at this here. This is not only but also. Not only but also here. The use of not only but also. The use of but yet still. See, the weather is cloudy, but or yet or still it is not raining. See, opposite ideas. The weather is cloudy, but it is not raining, yet it is not raining, or still it is not raining. They have the same meaning. You can use or otherwise. You must work hard or you will fail. Otherwise, you will fail. See, this is for, you see, this is for result. You must work hard or you will fail. Otherwise, you will fail. And look at this here. So, therefore, hence, they talk about reason or result. Reason as well as result. I woke up late, so I missed the train. Or therefore, I missed the train. Hence, I missed the train. Reason or result. So that's how these are the commonly used coordinators. Commonly used coordinating conjunctions. You check commonly used coordinating conjunctions. So why they are called coordinators? Let me explain this to you. Especially look at the second one. Look at the second example. The weather is cloudy is one main clause. It is not raining is another main clause. So main clause is also called coordinating clauses. If you remember when we had done clauses, I had told you that main clause is also called coordinate clause. It is also called principal clause or independent clause, but also called coordinate clause. Why it is also called coordinate clause? Because there is a coordinator that is also used. So there is a coordinator. Coordinator is always used to connect two main clauses. See, coordinator is always used to connect two main clauses. That's why it is called a coordinator. And look at the examples of subordinators. So subordinators connect one main clause to subordinate clause. Subordinators, what they do? They connect one main clause to subordinate clause. Look at this here. For example, WH words, when, which, etc. I have a phone which has many games, for example. So the word which. So I have a phone is a main clause, and which has many games is a subordinate clause. So the word which. When I met Sanal, he was asleep. So he was asleep is the main clause, and when I met Sanal is a subordinate clause. So this is about the time words or any WH word. Most of the WH words are subordinators. So when, which, what, who, whose, etc. These are subordinators. Look at these examples here. Look at these examples. Though, although, even though. Though, although, even though. This is for opposite idea. So though the team played well, or although the team played well, even though the team played well, they lost the match. Now usually when you play well, of course you are supposed to win, right? But here they lost the match. So though the team played well, although the team played well, even though the team played well, they lost the match. Look at the next one, which is for condition, the condition category. If you don't water the plants, if you don't water the plants, they will die. Or unless you water the plants, they will die. Look at the difference here. If you're using if, you say if you don't water the plants. If you're using unless, you say unless you water the plants. They mean the same thing. Because unless is already a negative word. Unless is already a negative word. You cannot say unless you don't water the plants. This is a very common error. So make sure you be very careful with this one. Then is for this is for reason. You see, as, since, because, it is used for reason. As or since I was unwell, I did not go to the party. But if you want to use because, you have to use it in the middle of the sentence. You cannot start the sentence with because. That's not considered correct. Okay, I didn't go to the party because I was unwell. Okay, or as I was unwell, since I was unwell. And then look at the last one. The last one is used for what? Last one is so that. Example of so that, which is for purpose. I studied hard so that I could clear the exam. So that I could clear the exam. Pratik has a question. What is the difference between unless and until? Okay. If you see, unless is used for condition. Okay. Unless is used for condition and until is used for time. For example, I won't talk to you unless you call me. This is like you're imposing a condition. I won't talk to you unless you call me. That is like a condition. Okay. Until is synonymously used with till. Okay. For example, if I say, uh, I won't speak to my friend. I won't speak to my friend until he calls me. I won't speak to my friend until he calls me. Matlab, till the time he calls me. That's how it's going to be. So unless is mostly used for condition, to express condition, and until is synonymously used with till. So till or until is used for time idea also. For example, I studied till 5 o'clock. You can even say I studied until 5 o'clock. So unless and until. Okay, some more examples of unless. Farhan wants some more example of unless. See, unless, the meaning of the word unless means if plus not. The word unless is already a negative word. So if I say unless you water the plants, means if you do not water the plants. When I say unless you water the plants, it means if you do not water the plants. Because the negation not is already included in the word unless. So unless you water the plants means if you do not water the plants. So it would be like this. Unless you study, you won't pass. That is, if you don't study, you won't pass. That's another example of unless. Nikhil has a question, why until and unless are used in one sentence? Well, that's not completely grammatically correct, but that's okay. For example, if I say unless and until you call me, it's better to say until you call me. You can use anyone. Unless you call me, I won't talk to you. Or until you call me, or I won't talk to you until you call me. Using unless and until together, it is not appropriate. It's not appropriate. So avoid using unless and until together. It's not wrong, but it's not appropriate. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I guess we are done with the topic, guys. Conjunction and its types. So this was a very basic topic. It's a part of speech here. I hope all of you liked the video. You understood the topic conjunctions and its types. If you have really found the video helpful, informative, make sure you like the video. Share it with your other friends so that they get this amazing learning, and tell them about this channel so that they can also subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. And see you all in the next session then. All right. Until next time, bye bye. I'm signing off. Take care, all of you.